Have you ever felt like the world is constantly attacking you with criticism at work? Rudeness in traffic and that anxiety that appears out of nowhere, making it seem like we're always on the defensive. But what if I told you that the best defense is not to fight back, but to become invulnerable to external attacks? Stoicism is not about being cold or emotionless, but about building an inner citadel. And today you will learn the 3 Stoic tactics to defend yourself from any mental aggression. The dichotomy of control. Your first line of defense is the dichotomy of control, based on the teachings of Epictetus, who said that our greatest source of suffering is trying to control what does not depend on us. When someone insults you, the insult is under their control, while your reaction is entirely under your control. The main insight is that if you don't give importance to what comes from the outside, the blow passes straight through you, because you are not defending yourself by blocking the attack, but by letting it find no target to hit. The filter of perception. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, wrote that if you reject your sense of being harmed, the harm itself disappears immediately. The second tactic is the filter of perception. Understanding that people don't hurt you with their words, but rather your interpretation of their words is what creates the pain. If someone calls you incompetent, you should ask yourself whether this is true so you can correct yourself, or if it is false and should simply be ignored, because it makes no sense to get angry at someone who is deeply mistaken. The Stoic pause. Our final defense, and perhaps the most practical one, is the Stoic pause. Because between the stimulus of the attack and your response, there is a precious space where your freedom resides. Before reacting with anger or sadness, you must tell yourself to wait a moment and see what that impression really means, without letting emotion take the wheel. Breathing and choosing silence is often the most powerful defense that exists, because it shows that the other person has no power over your state of mind or your peace. Defending yourself with stoicism is not about winning arguments, but about never losing your inner peace in the face of chaos. If this video helped you see things in a different way, click the like button and subscribe to the channel to strengthen your mind. Comment below which situation today most tests your patience, so we can use stoicism together and keep your inner citadel always strong.